Good day and welcome to Keystone's HTC's 5-part training series, How to Improve Your Independent Hotel or Bed and Breakfast Success. Video number 2. My name is Jerry McPherson and today we are going to be looking at organizational structure. You might be scratching your head thinking, organizational structure? I'm not a corporation. I'm just a small bed and breakfast, or I'm just an independent hotel, and everything runs smoothly. Well, if that's the case, this exercise will be a piece of cake. I would like you to take out your pencil and paper and just quickly write down your responsibilities. You can pause this if you're listening and restart it when you're finished. Take a look at your list. What are your priorities? Do your priorities change from day to day? If for any reason you have to step away from your property for a day or a week, can your employees take care of your responsibilities without any problems? Do your employees know exactly what their duties entail and are able to accomplish them consistently to your satisfaction? What about new hires? Is their training consistent? I'm going to show you a way this can be accomplished. Think McDonald's. You might be scratching your head again thinking, what? But bear with me. If you go to a McDonald's in your hometown, or in Berlin, or in Prague, or in Independence, Missouri, you're going to find basically the same setup. McDonald's signage, uniformed employees, French fries deep frying on a timer, cheeseburgers made with pickles in the same spots, etc. Why the consistency? They have an organizational structure they follow, and it works. So you might ask, how does this apply to my property? Well, if you put an organizational structure into action, you will know all that is required to operate your property efficiently and who is responsible. Here's how you start. Think of yourself as a large corporation that someday you might wish to sell. Who are you going to need to run your corporation? First of all, you're going to have to stop thinking of yourself as the owner. Imagine you have shareholders, and any action you take might have to be justified to them. So what are the job functions you would need in your corporation? You need a president. This is the person responsible for the overall achievement of the business and reports to the shareholders. Marketing manager. This is the person responsible for discovering new clients and finding new ways to provide these clients with an excellent experience at a competitive cost. They report directly to the president. Operations manager. This person is responsible for keeping clients by providing to them what is promised by the marketing department, and for discovering new ways to make the operation more effective and to provide clients better service. They report directly to the president. A finance manager. This person is responsible for the marketing and operation department's budgets, ensuring the property is profitable, and by securing funds when needed at the best rates available. They report directly to the president. Salesperson. They report directly to the marketing manager. Advertising and research person. They report directly to the marketing manager. Housekeeping manager. They report directly to the operations manager. Front desk manager. They report directly to the operations manager. Maintenance manager. They report directly to the operations manager. Now you might be thinking, that is crazy. I only have a small operation with 3 employees. I can't afford or need more staff. And who are the shareholders? Well, let me respond to your first remarks. This is just an example of how an organizational structure might be set up, and yours could vary based on your business. You might need a restaurant manager or a spa manager, for example. When you are deciding what roles are necessary to operate your property and who is responsible, you might be putting your name into most of these positions. And the answer to the second remark? You are the shareholders. Okay, now you've decided on which positions are necessary for your operation, and you have assigned the appropriate names. You might be wondering how this exercise will help your operation run more effectively. You and those you have put in charge of each position now have to take the time to document all the responsibilities that fall under their position and how each responsibility is accomplished. This documentation should be very clear and simple to understand and in order of priority. It is done this way so the next person that takes on this position will know exactly what it entails and how to do it. This is now the training manual. This exercise will not be done overnight. It will take time, but once it is finished, you will have an operation manual that is worth its weight in gold. Imagine, if you will, a completed operation manual. The new employee will have to read and understand the manual before beginning work, and then will have an understanding of how your property works. The front desk will have a procedure to handle complaints and how to upsell. Housekeepers will have a routine and a checklist to follow to ensure nothing is missed. The restaurant will be consistent with the meals, thus ensuring happy customers and return business. And you will have more freedom knowing whenever you leave, the person left in charge has the resources to operate your property as you would see fit. Another benefit is knowing if a new hire does not agree with or argues over your operation manual procedures, you don't have to hire them. And this will help improve your staff quality. With that said, I feel an operation manual is like a live, breathing being that has the ability to grow and develop. What I mean by this, it's okay to encourage your employees to find better ways to do things. And if this can be done, adjust your manual accordingly. Consistency with staff is a battle you should not have to fight, and with proper procedures in place, should never have to happen. Now, something I should stress here is that as good as an operational manual is, and believe me, if utilized properly, it is worth its weight in gold, it comes down to your leadership, and to make sure you stick to the guidelines set out. All that exists in your life, good or bad, is there because of your approach, beliefs, thoughts, choices, and actions. I hope this video has given you some food for thought, and to maybe step back and look how your operation is running. It's totally up to you, but believe me, it's worth the effort. In the next video, we are going to look at customer service. If you would like to stay in touch, join us on Facebook at Keystone HDC and on Twitter at Keystone Squad. If you have any comments, we would love to see them. Until next time, have fun, enjoy life, and let success follow.